Watch the temperatures overnight tonight. In fact, by late evening, by midnight, we're at 46. By pre-sunrise hours, 5, 6 in the morning, we're back in the 50s. So kind of a topsy-turvy forecast where the temperatures are going up with the readings at night instead of down. These are our highs tomorrow, about 61 in Richmond. This will happen during the mid part of the day before the colder air comes in tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, and by Tuesday, high temperatures at only 41 degrees. So there's going to be a big changes ahead for us temperature-wise tomorrow and then Tuesday, with the next cold front coming into the area. More on that front in a second. These are the showers that we're now seeing over the area, but they're very light. They'll kind of focus out to the east of us through mid-evening as that warm front lifts through the area. Here's the warm front coming in from the western part of Virginia, and as that moves through, we will start to catch some of these stronger winds from the southwest later on tonight. This low moves up well north of us, but that will pull that front through the area. And ahead of it, we're going to have some very windy conditions. In fact, there are wind advisories for these mountainous areas in the western Piedmont near the Blue Ridge for all day tomorrow. And then off to the east, we have gale warnings in effect from 6 o'clock tomorrow evening right through Tuesday morning, where the winds will be stronger down here, all coastal waters, later in the day tomorrow through the overnight tomorrow night. So here's a wind gust forecast per the model runs here. This is by mid-morning tomorrow. Wind gusts don't look so bad here in the 20-plus range, but look what happens by early afternoon. The model's showing 35-plus mile-per-hour wind gusts here in central Virginia. And then they taper off a little bit by late afternoon evening, the winds gusting to 40-plus around coastal areas. And then by Tuesday early, that kind of diminishes most of the region, but it's still going to be quite breezy during the day Tuesday. Your future weather forecast in terms of cloud cover. Tonight, we'll still see clouds a good part of the night. Windy conditions by early morning. Rain showers with that cold front coming into the area. Probably not many of these. By midday, we'll see a few, but they'll focus more to the southeast. I think by afternoon, the windy conditions then shift off to the east by early tomorrow evening. And by Tuesday, the cold air really nestles in with highs again only at about 41 degrees. And that chill stays with us right on through Wednesday morning. In fact, our Wednesday forecast map calling for another front to approach. This is New Year's Eve now with increasing cloudiness toward the evening. Look at the snow up in the northeast again. This is Wednesday afternoon. For New Year's Eve for us, though, we'll be south of the front, so it'll be quiet weather-wise, I think, into midnight, Wednesday night, Thursday morning. And then for New Year's Day, that front drops through with more cold air, but also maybe a flurry or two, a stray flurry. Not a really good chance of that, and then that moves on out of the area. So temperature-wise, tomorrow topping out around 61 degrees early, and then falling temperatures through the afternoon. 3-day forecast, it turns colder for Tuesday, 41 degrees, 47 for Wednesday, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day at 46, and cold but quiet weather for Friday. More shower chances by the start of next weekend.